Hello everyone, I'm Stephanie from William B. Harlan Memorial Library, and National Chili Day is coming up soon, so I wanted to share my basic chili recipe with you all today. So to get started, I want to tell you about the ingredients. Now, I'm going to cook my chili in a crock pot. You can use a Dutch oven, just whatever you have available. But I'm just going to dump all my ingredients today in a crock pot. Just very simple recipe. First, you're going to take some ground beef like I've already done and brown it really good until it's really done and drain it, all the grease off and everything. And now, when I brown my meat, I like to put my onions, and if you want green pepper, that is great. But I cook my onions in with my brown meat. Of course, when it gets done, like I said, drain it off, then you're going to add it to your crock pot, Dutch oven, or just whatever you have available. So I've added my meat to the crock pot. Next, beans. Now, I like to use chili beans. Now, you can use any type of beans that you want. Now, in Texas, they do not like beans in their chili. They said that beans dominate the taste of the chili, especially when they put them in shows and everything, taste testing shows. They want to make sure they taste that good chili taste. So, no beans in Texas, but now I like beans in mine, so I'm going to add these chili beans. And you can add any type of beans that you want. Kidney beans, black beans, pinto beans, cranberry beans, just whatever type of bean that you have available. So I'm going to add beans to my chili. And now, mine, I like to have 2 cans of the chili beans. And sometimes I will also mix my beans up between chili beans and kidney beans. So I have added 2 cans of the chili beans to my meat mixture. And here we go. I want to mix those up if you can see. Next, tomatoes. You can add tomatoes if you want. You don't have to. These are chili ready tomatoes. You can use your homemade tomatoes. The diced tomatoes with green chilies is good. It's just whatever you like. So this is really good to use as well. I'm going to put these in. And you do not have to drain any of these either. Now, some of your beans you may have to, but now the chili ready, you do not have to, and the tomatoes you don't have to. And I forgot to mention too, you do not have to have beef in your chili either. You can have a vegan chili as well. Next, I'm going to add some type of tomato sauce, tomato juice, tomato blend, just whatever you have available. And you can also add water to this as well too, depending on how soupy you want your chili. Or how, you may not want water in it. But I'm going to now add tomato sauce. And I like tomato sauce. You can also add tomato puree as well, tomato paste. And just stir all this up. Look how good it's coming along. Next, I'm going to add some type of pasta. Now, I like pasta in mine. You do not have to put pasta in yours. A lot of people like the macaronis. Now, I like the spaghetti. Now, in Cincinnati, they really like spaghetti in their chili. But now, I like just a little bit. And if you've noticed, I've cut my pasta or broke my pasta up, my spaghetti, into small pieces. just add this and stir it up. Next, I'm going to add my spices. Now, my chili powder has already different type of spices in it. If you look on the container, this one contains chili pepper, garlic, oregano, and cumin and salt. So whenever you buy chili pepper, you may want to see what kind of spices are already available. Now, other spices you can have, of course, is red pepper flakes is good. Just whatever, like I said, you have available. Of course, you want to also add salt and pepper. And now I like to also add some garlic powder. You can also add onion powder. So that is really good. So with the garlic powder, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons. And you can add just as much as you want, just depending on how you like it and how hot you like it. A lot of people too like to add hot sauce to theirs. But now, I'm not a big fan of hot sauce. I like it on some things, but it just depends on what you like. And I'm going to add, of course, some more garlic to mine. I really like garlic in mine. And now for the salt and pepper. I just sprinkle mine in here just as much as you want. And pepper. And then stir it all up and simmer. And then, of course, along the way, you may want to taste test to see how you've got your spices. Just whatever you want. Now, this is a little thick for me, so I may add just a little bit of water. Not much, but just a little. And stir mine up really good. And then I'm just going to let it simmer in my crock pot for a few hours until the pasta noodles are soft to where I can have me a good bowl of chili. Now, when you get finished, when your chili is finished, you can serve it with sour cream, cheese, crackers, just whatever you want on top of your chili. Onions, more peppers, just whatever you like. So I hope you all get to make a big bowl of chili for National Chili Day. But thank you all for listening and be safe.